Well, that's not taken long at all. Literally just turned up at this park lake, probably 15 minutes before it got light, chucked out to the island, and we're into this beauty. Today we're going to be talking about the naked chod and some of the latest goos. Ali's been banging on at me for ages to use them more, and I've always wanted a white one, and the new Wonderberry's just come out, and first chuck in the water, I've got one on. Let's get him in the net and we'll take a closer look. Yes! Well, the fish is still in the net. It's February, the days are still really short, the feeding spells can be even shorter, so I've re-rigged, checked me pop up in the edge, a little fresh coat of the new goo, and then I'm going to pop it back out on my pre-marked clip, bang up against that red bush. Here goes nothing. Well, I've not even managed to get that fish out to photograph it, and the other rod's away, and just goes to show, get down in nice and early, get them out on these little park lakes, and you can have them. Look at that, covered in scales. So here he is, fish number one, nice leathery fish, pucker colours, really enjoying it. Going to slip him back and get the really pretty one out. Well, here he is, the second one, absolutely beautiful fish. Just goes to show what you can catch in these park lakes if you try. I'm going to get him back, I'm going to show you that naked chod system. Well, this is my naked chod setup, and it's a perfect rig for winter fishing, spring fishing. I've used it a lot, and I really find it comes into its own at that time of year when fishing bright hook baits, sometimes in really clear water because it's so invisible, straight on that 12-pound contour, really dainty, delicate setup, and when you chuck it in the edge, you can see why the carp grab it. I'm not going to explain how to tie the chod rig. I'm sure you've all seen it 1,000 times, and if you're still struggling, you can buy ready tied versions. So starting first of all, a medium-sized sinker, slide that up the line, and then I add on the little 5mm bead that just pops halfway on there, and that controls the distance of the pop-up from the lead. Next up is the rig, then the line saver bead, and then onto your heli-safe system. First of all, we put the top collar on, thread that down the line, then the spring, then the centre part, then you tie your swivel on, you pull it all together, put the sheath over the outside, align the little knobbly bits with the grooves, twist and it all locks into place. And now that you can see, without that collar on there, that lead can drop off. But if I don't want to do that, I just stick the little collar in there and that keeps it on there permanently. It's a perfect little setup. It's working wonders today with the Wonderberry goo. Hopefully we'll get a few more. Well, here he is, fish number 3. They've all come on the Wonderberry today. But I said I was going to talk to you about the goos. There's 4 new ones in the range, 2 fruity ones, Wonderberry and Bumbleberry, the Bumbleberry being red, and there's 2 fishy ones as well. Both tuna, wicked tuna they're called, and they come in a supreme and a bait smoke. All the guys at Korda been catching them. Give them a go, and I'm sure you can have a great day just like I have.